Paleo-Siberian languages or Paleo-Asian languages is a term of convenience used in linguistics to classify a disparate group of linguistic isolates, as well as a few small families of languages spoken in parts both of northeastern Siberia and of the Russian Far East. They are not known to have any linguistic relationship to each other. Their only common link is that they are held to have antedated the more dominant languages, particularly Tungusic and latterly Turkic languages, that have largely displaced them. Even more recently, Turkic and especially Tungusic have been displaced in the turn by Russian. The total number of speakers of the Paleo-Siberian languages is approximately 23,000 people. Classifications: 4 small language families and isolates comprise the Paleo-Siberian languages. The Turco-Kamchatkan family, sometimes known as Luravetlan, includes Chachi and its close relatives, Koyuk, Aluta and Kerik. Itelmen, also known as Kamchatal, is also distantly related. Chachi, Koyuk and Aluta are spoken in easternmost Siberia by communities numbering in the thousands. Kerik is extinct, and Itelmen is now spoken by fewer than 100 people, mostly elderly, on the west coast of the Kamchatka Peninsula. Ukahir is spoken in 2 mutually unintelligible varieties in the lower Kolyma and Indigirk valleys. Other languages, including Chavansi, spoken further inland and further east, are now extinct. Ukahir is held by some to be related to the Uralic languages. Nuk is spoken in the lower Amur basin and on the northern half of Sakhalin Island. It has a recent modern literature. Ket is spoken in the central Yenisei River basin in the Turkansk district of Krasnoyarsk by no more than 200 people. It is known to be the last remnant of a small language subfamily, the Yeniseian languages, formerly spoken on the middle Yenisei and its tributaries. Ainu is sometimes added to this group, though it is not, strictly speaking, a language of Siberia. It barely survives in southern Sakhalin, where it was the main native language. It was also spoken in the Kuril Islands and on Hokkaido, where a strong interest in its revival is taking place. Attempts have been made to relate it to many other language families, including Altaic, Austroasiatic, Austronesian, Nihali, and a putative Indo-Pacific stock, together with Japanese and Korean, which are major modern languages. These poor relations resist any easy or obvious linguistic classification, either with other groups or with each other. Languages within the Paleo-Siberian group are thought by some to be related to the Nardene and Eskimo Aleut families, which survive in slightly larger numbers in Alaska and northern Canada. This would back the majority consensus that North America's Aboriginal peoples migrated from present-day Siberia and other regions of Asia when the 2 continents were joined during the last ice age. Ket, or more precisely Yeniseian as a whole, has been linked in a proposal to the Nardene languages of North America. In the past, attempts have been made to relate it to Sino-Tibetan, North Caucasian, and Burushaski.